Okay, hello and welcome back to Dark Omen. So hopefully people have quite enjoyed the last one. I certainly did, so I think we'll just nip in with the next one. Let's give it a wee bash. Here we are off to Altdorf to see Karl Franz.
You came to Altdorf promptly, but not as prompt as your friend Sven Karlsson.
Good to see you again, Morgan.
Good to see you too, Sven. But I wasn't summoned here for a chat about old times, was I?
Indeed not. Karlsson has requested military aid for the region of the Border Princes.
The Border Princes are in desperate need of aid. Hordes of greenskins have swarmed into our lands. We battle night and day to protect the passes into the Empire, but the enemy is too numerous. Without reinforcements, we'll soon be overwhelmed.
Why are the greenskins invading in such numbers?
I'm not sure. But it seems as if they're being driven north by some unseen power or cloud of fear at their backs. Whatever that unknown force is, it terrifies even the greenskins. Unaided, we cannot stop the rampaging orcs from breaking through and threatening the Empire itself.
We are aware of the danger to our Empire. Bernhard, I want you to take your army south with Karlsson and deal with this menace.
I deal in gold coin for red blood. Or green blood. My army fights for money. The glory we leave to others.
Yes, that's understood. Return here victorious from the Border Princes and you'll be well rewarded. And knowing you'll pick up loot along the way. Now go and destroy the enemy before it invades the Empire.
I'll gladly place my troops under your command, Morgan.
Wise decision. We head for the Border Princes.
Hey, you heard the man. Mr. Karl Franz, I'll be expecting my check in the post. Thank you very much, you and your Jade Wizard. And we've also got Karlsson's Cavalry, who are going to be joining us for the next couple of missions. Let's head on down to the Border Princes and see what we can do here. Get paid that gold, get that red blood, or get that green blood.
Morgan, orc warband sighted ahead. The greenskins are in disarray. We can take them by surprise.
Assemble the troops. We'll surprise the enemy with sharp steel.
Right, men, you heard him. Let's get going. So, preparing for battle, what are we against? We're against a couple of orc boys and some orc Ara boys, and then I think later on some orc boar boys as well, if I remember correctly. Again, apologies if I'm incorrect about that. It has been a while since I've played this. Probably over a decade. It's got to be, in fact, definitely over a decade the more I think about it. So let's get our archers set up. We've got our infantry are going to come around the flanks. Yeah, kind of count them on this side of the trees. If we can, I'll have our cavalry ready to flank on in. As for Karlsson's cavalry, we're probably going to get them to swing out wide around the left. There's these trees here I've got to worry about a little bit, but I think we should be alright. Right, let's get going. First of all, fire the cannon.
Open fire!
Open fire.
Target received.
We've got the target receiver a little bit out of range. Karlsson, you start swinging around. And hopefully we'll get some good cannon shots. That'd be quite nice. We've got some fireballs that we can use as well. But it seems to be still a little bit out of range. There we go. Now we're in.
Target received.
Now we're in range. We can open fire.
Open fire.
Go, good stuff. Let's get ourselves a pre-aimed fireball. Hopefully this will land. Don't think it is. No, a little bit too much. Okay, good cannon shot. Good cannon shot. They're already retreating.
Target received.
All right, target received. Good stuff. Good stuff. Send the cavalry in.
Open fire.
We've got some guys shooting our Karlsson boys. I think Karlsson. He's already gone for them.
Yes, Miller.
So he might take a little bit of friendly fire. Watch your fire. There we go.
Hold fire.
The campaign regular.
Target received.
And the other guys have already managed to rally.
Open fire.
Hopefully we can get a good cannonball shot.
Charge.
Otherwise, hit him some nice magic there. Get ourselves some extra strength. We're going to need it for this battle. We're getting countercharged. Yep, we're under attack to the death. Yep, there we go. Okay. The cannon has come in. Hopefully it doesn't kill anybody.
To the death.
To the death. Watch your fire. Hold your fire, boys. Oh, it's a big fight. It is a big fight here. We're clashing off a couple of orc boys. Get some flames out. A lot of cavalrymen. Let's get some more to the death. We could bring up our infantry, but I don't think we'll get there in time for it. Yeah, crush them. Good job, boys. Right, the main thing is now we need to leave.
Enemy sighted!
Because we have got
Men,
boar boys coming in.
Let none of them escape.
Okay, we took a couple casualties there. Could have been better, could have been
Enemy
worse.
sighted!
Certainly could have been worse. Let's get the cannon fire. There we go. Good shot, good shot. Did miss old Carlson's cavalry, which is good. That's what we want. Those orc boys have actually come back, which is a little bit concerning. But we can probably get a cut off with Carlson's cavalry. We're going to need to get ready for the infantry to come in. These cannon shots are going wide. Not ideal. Let's get ourselves a
Attack!
thing here. We don't want our guys to get hit.
Charge! Forward!
Charge! Oh no, we're the ones getting charged. Make sure we're getting plenty of strength here. Our cavalry has been blocked. To the death. Watch your fire. Let's cancel those guys. Oh, no, where are you going? Oh, we've got counter-charged. Alright, come on, boys. Get the strength up. Come on. To the death. I know you're alright. I know you're alright. We're all a bit tied up at the moment, is the issue. To the death. Come on, Carlson. I thought your boys would be able to deal with these small unit of orc boar boys a little bit quicker than this. I was kind of hinging my bets on that. Let's get another fireball. There we go. One of them has to break soon. There we go. Come on. There we go. That's the orc boys breaking. The infantry are taking some losses fighting these boar boys. Okay, good stuff. That's the cavalry back. We need them to swing on around. Get another to death. Get them swinging around. There we go. We took a bit of casualties there, which isn't the best. Watch your fire. That actually got one of our infantry, I think. Bit of a shame, but we managed to get the charges coming in. We should be able to crush them. Let's get them dead, boys. We are victorious, and for that we get the spoils. Get that out.
Yes, my lord.
Right, come on, boys. Let's get them. We took a fair bit of casualties there, it must be said. I have it. But things could have gone. Things definitely could have gone worse. I think definitely the grudge bearers have, or the grudge bringers, taken a lot of casualties there. But at least we got the loot. Let's end the battle. Hey, perfect. So we're going to make sure that we don't get our guys decimated, as it says, but we are victorious. We've captured 100 gold coins. We've earned 834, and not only that, but we can spend that on probably mostly more grudgebringer cavalry. Losing 6 is pretty bad, it must be said. The infantry aren't so bad, you know, we can get some of that, so we've actually made kind of a bit of a net loss there. Carlson's cavalry, we can get back if we want. I think we're alright only having 11 of them. I think we'll be okay. Let's continue, shall we? We can see the stats here as well. So yeah, 6 dead, but we got 16 kills, the grudgebringer. Carlson did pretty well, 16 kills, only 3 dead. Most of the kills actually coming from the crossbows, so well done to the crossbows. Got a good deal of experience there, so good on them. Alright, okay, we've saved. Let's continue on. Continue on to the campaign.
You seem troubled, Klaus. Teufelbad has become a town of fear and whispers. The townfolk murmur of hungry ghosts, pale faces peering in at the window. The unquiet dead.
Maybe they're just rattled at the prospect of greenskins at their doorstep.
Greenskins wouldn't inspire this kind of dread. This is something unnatural. Let's hurry on south.
When my men have filled their stomachs, we'll leave. There's a man here whom I think you know. A wizard by the name of Luther Flamestriker.
Greetings, Commander Bernhardt. It has been some time since I last rode with you, and now you have need of me again.
And why should I need you again?
Look around you. Look at this haunted town. Dark magic in the air. And here I stand, a bright wizard to combat the dark.
A mage might prove invaluable, Morgan. Who knows what's up ahead?
Well, you were my mentor 20 years ago, Klaus, and your advice has usually been sound. So, very well.
Join us, Flamestrike. Now, let's get back on the road. And to whatever's waiting for us.
Oh, and with that, we got ourselves a little bright wizard as well. Fantastic. We have a little look at him. So he's a bright wizard. He's the only guy in his squad, and he comes with him the lore of flame. Fantastic. We'll see what spells we get with him.
Grissburg town up ahead. It's under attack by the living dead.
Flamestrike warned us that we were heading into the dark. He meant the dark on the other side of the grave. The living dead.
Then we'll make the living dead just plain dead. Attack!
You heard him, boys. Let's make the living dead just plain dead. And here we are. We're fighting against the other type of enemy in the game, which is the undead hordes. Fortunately, they're not quite as, or at least hopefully they won't be quite as tough as the greenskins were last time. Looking at this town, I think we need to have a little think about where we're going to put our cannon. I'm thinking putting the cannon out about here where the cavalry is currently sitting. I think that's probably a good idea. It gives them a good kind of field of fire around the village. We can put our crossbowmen up over here, put our cavalry up the other side. For our bright wizard, we'll put him there and we'll give him some infantry guard as well. I think it leaves everybody quite close enough for them to use. What magic did we get? So we seem to have Fireball and Blast. Some pretty good magic, actually. Gonna have to be a little bit concerned about his positioning, because we're gonna have to worry about where he's at. Wizards, unlike Total War Warhammer, do not like to be in combat. They will die. If you lose your wizard, you might as well restart the campaign, or at least go back to an earlier save. Now, even the cannon's slightly out of range of these guys here. These look like zombies. Yep. Indeed. So we'll wait until these guys come in range. There we go. Open fire! And we'll see how they go. The wizard himself, he's got pretty far range.
Stand firm, men. That which is dead may still burn.
He also has an incredibly funny voice. I remember laughing at it. I couldn't play this mission the first time I played it as a kid because I was just laughing too much at his voice. I just thought it was so goofy. But yeah, we've got to see what we can do here. I think actually what we probably want to do is we probably want to sit there. We've accidentally set that house alight, so sorry about that, folks. Yeah, I wouldn't be too pleased with this either. If I remember, there might actually even be a thing where you're supposed to, if none of the houses go down, they actually give you some money. So we've probably lost out on that ever so slightly, which is a little bit of a shame. Alright, how are we looking, Mr. Bright Wizard? So, if I remember when it comes to Blast, and forgive me because it's been a while. No. So Fireball is the one that takes time. It's like the sword. Takes time to get their Blast, just pure it goes across, and there we go, perfect. So we've managed to kill them through weight of magic. Fantastic. Open fire. See if we can get these guys as well. Just through pure magic we've managed to blast them out. Now these guys are a little bit too far away, so we'll try and save this blast. We've got to remember the blast is the just the beam rather than the ball. Now, another thing we've got to watch out for is our cannon here. It's getting a little bit close to shooting towards our cavalry, which I'm not too fussed with. We got some what look to be some actual skeleton warriors. We can save our blast today. We've managed to take him out. Good stuff, wizard. You get back to safety. Good job. Who are these guys? They look like skeleton warriors to me. Ghouls. It's completely wrong. Yeah. When you zoom in, you can definitely see them. There are cudgels there. So, skeleton warriors notwithstanding, ghouls we do not want to get into close combat with. Ghouls are pretty scary, especially just for bog standard humans. If we can just shoot them, we will. Or, if we can just use magic on them, we certainly will. Fortunately, they do seem to be a little bit slower than we thought, so it should be alright. In you come, boys.
Enemy sighted!
Enemy sighted, yep. We've got some more zombies coming in as well. We've got them to worry about, but hopefully we'll be okay. The cannon is firing. As for our bowmen, we'll give them the order.
Target received.
They're just a little bit too far away in order to actually strike them. Let's get our wizard turned around. There we go. Perfect. Oh, beautiful cannon shot. Love to see it. Love to see it. Right, we're gonna have to get ready with a blast here, I think. These guys pretty tough. Or certainly tougher than zombies. And a little bit more deadly. On top of that, we've got plenty of winds of magic, so as soon as they get a bit closer, we can start to really give them a good blasting. In case you're wondering about the third spell is to dispel spells, which we don't currently need to do. Because we don't have any spells currently up. Nor do they. Let's get a blast on. Oh, you can see there, just absolutely just destroying those ghouls. We'll get a fireball as well. Wizards, very, very good, but as I said before, they are a little bit fragile, so you've really got to keep them careful. Keep them safe. You got to be really careful about them because they will die. They will die fast. Like, we're talking just a couple of arrows can just kill them. Because they don't have any armor. The whole point of them is they don't have any armor at all. Because, well, they're wizards.
Open fire!
Open fire. I'm praying for a good cannonball here. It was close. It was close. It was wanting to give me a good one, but just not quite. Alright, how are we doing here? Can we get some grudge bringer magic? No, we cannot. Just a little bit too far out. But fortunately, we're getting a lot of shots from the archers. The ghouls are out of range, otherwise I would potentially be shooting them instead. How about now? We in range of any magic? Not quite, but we will be with you guys, so let's give them a volley. There we go, give them a beam. Oh, and just like that, immediately gone. Fantastic. Okay, right, you maybe not go that way like that.
Target destroyed.
Now, the ghouls
Target received.
aren't rumbling, it seems. They're just running away. These zombies will be, though. Very shortly. Just hanging back. We made quite a few losses last battle, so we don't want to have the same thing happen again. Otherwise, that'd be pretty bad. Very close to fantastic cannonball shots there, but unfortunately got slightly tricked. But never mind, what you're going to do. We should be able to get a really nice either fireball or blast combo here. Now we can definitely get a nice fireball, I'm guessing, and we'll get a nice fire in the laser. Oh, beautiful. They did not like that. Let's get another fireball out. Perfect, direct hit. I'm a little bit worried about my wizards, so we'll give them a beam. Wow, these guys do not want to. They do not want to run. Give them another volley.
Target received.
And we'll get our infantry ready to form on up to charge them.
We're under attack.
There we go.
Retreat.
You're retreating? Ah, they're getting.
Yes, my lord.
They're feared because of the bloody ghoul.
Forward.
All right, cavalry, you get in. Watch your fire. There we go.
Target received.
Yeah, they were. So they our infantry were there. Ghouls are pretty scary, so they've actually retreated. So hopefully they'll rally before they head off the field. We'll just have to see. You guys able to fire on these guys here? You guys should as well. Yep, there we go. They've managed to finally find their head, which is good. And what we'll do is we'll manage to get our cavalry there and ready. Infantry, you moving? Yeah, good man. Alright, for you guys over here, we still have our wizards, so we'll give them a little fireball. We probably actually want to bring up the grudge bringer just so they're a little bit closer. Yeah, that was a good fireball. Open fire. Let's see.
Open fire.
We can get another good fireball, and we'll see if we can get another blast. There we go. Perfect.
Yes, my lord.
All right. Watch your fire, boys. Watch your fire. Carlson, you can take the brunt with your cavalry. I do remember I used to just abuse him just horribly in the campaign when I was younger because you don't have to worry about him so much because he's not one of your mainstay boys.
Crush them!
Brilliant, we did it. Crushed them.
We are victorious.
We are victorious. Mission is won. Perfect.
Enemy destroyed.
Enemy destroyed. Good job, guys. That's it. We're victorious. And again, it's saying once a regiment is dead completely, that's it. You're done. And the undead threat has returned to the grave. We've earned a grand total of 584 gold coins. Really well done, guys. Like it. What were our casualties from that? Of course, absolutely nothing. Well, we guess that's not true. We did take a couple of grudgebringer infantrymen. So, took a couple of casualties, get them up to full. They're at least cheaper than the cavalry, so we can be a little bit happy about that. But the main thing is, we're gonna save up the game here. So I'll see you in a second. Okay, we're back from saving. I think, you know what, we'll probably end this episode here, just because it's getting a little bit longer than the other one. Let me know in the comments if you prefer to have it just one fight per episode, if you'd rather have two. I'm quite happy with either. Loving the game so far. We've had a little bit of some sketchy combat. The combat is difficult, actually. I mean, the first one was obviously quite easy because you're just against night goblins, but between the controls and I guess me just not being used to it as I was when I was younger, you forget just how many casualties you have. But never mind, I'm sure we'll get around it. Now we've got a bit of magic behind us, we'll be alright. And a bit of gold as well, from all that green blood. So just want to say thank you very much for everybody for watching. Hopefully you're enjoying the series as much as I am. And if you want to support the channel, consider becoming a member of the Burger Band, whose support is very much appreciated. But either way, just want to say, hope you're all having a great holiday period. Hope you had a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Until next time, take care.